Hey sweeties, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be making my very easy, simple, but so delicious oven baked chicken. So you're just going to see me starting here, cleaning it off with some lemon juice, getting it nice and clean. This chicken, I love this recipe because it's so easy to make, you guys. Very easy to follow recipes. So if you're not that confident in the kitchen, it's okay. You got this down packed. You can do this recipe with your eyes closed. Okay, and then right here, I'm just squeezing out any excess water in my chicken after I'm done cleaning it. So sweeties, after I'm done cleaning my chicken, I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil on top and I'm gonna start the seasoning process. But right before, I got a little trick before I put my seasoning. Right here, I start poking holes with a fork in the chicken, and just multiple holes in the front and the back. So this just opens up the chicken for all of those seasonings to just go inside and make it super juicy. This is what makes it so good. I learned this trick a while ago and it has been such a holy grail in cooking chicken for me. This works for even if you're using drumsticks. So you guys, if you don't do this to your meat already, you definitely should start. Okay, so after I'm done stabbing my chicken, I start my seasoning process. And the first seasoning that I'm going to be using is Creole Seasoning. I didn't do exact measurements, kind of just eyeballed it. So sorry of those for you who love measurements, because you're not getting those this video, sorry. Alright, and then for my next seasoning, I got some paprika. Paprika I just really use for color. It doesn't do much for taste, but you don't want your chicken looking like sick. So yeah, throw some paprika on there. Next up, seasoned salt. This is like just a staple in a lot of people's kitchen because you can never go wrong with some seasoned salt, honestly. And like I mentioned earlier, I don't do measurements, kind of just eyeball it, see what feels right. Next, I'm going to be using some garlic powder. And you guys, if you try this recipe and you love it, be sure to let me know in the comments. So after the garlic powder, I tried to put some onion powder on the chicken, but for some reason that didn't want to come out for me, so I ended up using some onion and herb seasoning from Dash just to replace the onion powder, because I'm not sure why it didn't want to work for me. And then after that, I'm just going to go in with some pepper and just crack that on top of the chicken. So after I'm done cracking the pepper on top, you're just going to see me massaging the seasoning into the chicken, making sure it's all evenly coated with the seasoning. We don't want to leave any chicken untouched. Also, if you guys are liking this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of the amazing quality content that I have coming out. I post pretty often on this channel. I don't have a set time, but I do post pretty often. So if you guys want to be caught up to date with my videos, then make sure you go ahead and hit that bell for me. Okay, once I'm done coating my chicken, I'm going to add it into my pan. I have my oven set to 400 degrees and we're gonna let this be in there for an hour. I also cut up some onions to add to my chicken towards the end of its cooking. My timer was set for an hour. 5 minutes into it, I decided to add my onions. I also turned over my chicken, which is super important, and you want to make sure you baste it. You're going to take that juice that's sitting in the pan, and you're going to pour some over the top because that prevents your chicken from becoming dry. But you guys, look how good this chicken looks like. Oh my gosh. So 1 hour and 15 max cooking time on 400 degrees, and this is what you will get. Some yummy juicy chicken. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, sweetie.